Let's do rock, paper, scissors to start, okay?
Okay, best of three, best of one.
Best of three.
Best of three.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No way, man. Actually, no way. How?
No, it's actually better if I start because you'll probably miss all of this.
Maybe, yeah. Wait, this isn't the first time you're playing, right?
Me?
Yeah,
One of the first times. No, I actually played way back before, like when I stopped playing CS for a while. I think like the official break was like 6 months. I was playing for like Serbian team for a long time. Like we had no organization, no salary, and it was very hard to get into an international team. And at that point, I didn't know any English. I couldn't speak to anyone, so Serbian team was the only option. So I was like, fuck it. Like I cannot really get a career out of this, so I just stopped playing. And I was like 17, so I was like going out and drinking beer and playing pool all the time. Mousesports, they invited me to the team. And then I was still like, no, I don't want to play. Like I was too scared, I was too young, and as I said, my English was terrible, and I just didn't feel like comfortable playing with a team that, or with the players that I don't really know. I mean, the language barrier as well. And then my father was like, dude, if you don't fucking join the team, like, I don't know, because he was like driving me to events all the time, and like they were supporting me to succeed, and then I'm like, nah, I don't want to join. Before I joined Mouse, like I was having English classes in the school, and I was going like in private English school, but I didn't know shit because I didn't care anything about school. Like me in the school, I was terrible. I mean, I knew words in English, like I was going to school learning the English, but I could not complete a single sentence. Like I could not, I don't know, say just a full sentence.
We talk about your mousesports era.
Yeah?
Let's say about your mousesports time. What was your favorite moment?
Mousesports time was more like a learning experience for me. Like everything that I did in Mouse was just like learning kind of everything. You know, everything was new to me. People were new. I was just starting to get salary. I was just getting the professional kind of scene. Everyone around me at that time helped me grow as a player and as a person as well. And I think they are also a big part why I matured so fast as well.
Yeah, what a superstar, man. But when you were younger, you played also a lot like in internet cafes, right? With Hunter, no?
Yeah.
Because I saw like when you won IM Katowice, there was like a tweet going around, you know, like you and Nema being in the internet cafe, and then like, I think it was like 12 days, 13 years later, you know, like winner of IM Katowice.
Yeah, that's Lan Cafe. I think that picture was taken in the Lan Cafe that my parents saw, and that's like Lan Cafe that I all started playing CS from.
Yeah.
That's when I first like got introduced to CS and to games overall. And I was like 7 years old, and yeah, I still remember like when I was trying first, I was walking like on the arrows and like shooting like a fucking bot.
You play now with Hunter? Was it actually always your dream? Because when you were younger, you were playing together. Was it actually always your dream to play together in a team and actually win trophies?
Yeah, the dream was to play together, but we never thought like it's gonna be that fast, right? I wanted to bring him in phase, but that was no possibility at that time. He was the one who actually wanted to join my team, you know, like because like I was always ahead of him at that time because he was just getting into CS, so he always wanted to like join my team. And then in the end, like I actually came like to his team, you know, so that was funny. But yeah.
What made you change your opinion then? Because you said like you wanted him to bring the phase, but what made you come to G2 then?
I was not the happiest in phase at that point, so I just wanted a change in my life. I just also looked for all the options that I have to see what's the best, and G2 as an option was probably the best at that time, and they were already one of the best CSGO teams at the point. Hunter was playing there, they have everything already secured, like they were probably like the clear choice for me to join.
And do you have any role models or any player you actually looked up to when you were playing or when you were younger?
I mean, before, like everyone was looking up to what, like Get Right, you know, Neo, Forest, they were all, like I was using Get Right's name, like he had this nickname like Don't Stop Believing, and
yeah, it's good, it was actually a good one.
Nickname, so I was like a fanboy of him as well. He actually knows it as well, like we talk a lot.
Watch out the camera.
Yeah, you don't put it in these, you cannot handle pressure, bro.
I cannot?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What did you say?
I guess the final in Katowice actually relieved some pressure. True start. So right now, you're one of the best players of CS, maybe of all time. What would you actually tell a young player who actually wants to become pro? That actually like, what should he do to become pro, right?
if you have talent, it's obviously easier. But I also think like talent is also kind of created by you putting a lot of time in it, you know? It's not like I was talented for CS because, yeah, all of a sudden, like I decided to play CS. I think like I got talented because I started playing very early and I got very interested in it and like I actually wanted to learn, you know, from zero. If you want to become like a professional, I think it probably would be very smart for you to actually choose to start with like what actual role you want to be in the team. So it's very important that like do not waste your time like if you're playing game. If you play it for fun, then I don't care what you do. But if you want to become professional, don't waste time. Like if you play Face It, try to get the best out of it. Try to play the roles that you want to play. Try to hold the site that you want to hold. Then you can also like watch a couple of demos before you play Face It, and then you can see a couple of tricks from the demo and then you can try it out on Face It. Like there's plenty of ways that I'm not a teacher and I don't know how to teach. I can just give a couple of advice which I'm doing, so don't waste your time and don't be lazy.
You won like some of the biggest trophies already. It's still a major to win, right? But like, what is actually like your goal? What would you like to be remembered for?
I mean, I would definitely like to be one of the greatest players of all time. And I think like the generation that we are in now, like me, Simple, like Device, I think we are probably gonna be like the guys who are gonna push the CS like until its limits, like to actually see how long we can play CS for, right? Like nowadays, like people stop playing CS around like 30, 31, 32. I think like this generation could play for much longer. And I think my goal is definitely to stay at the top as long as possible. But I just want to be remembered as one of the best players that ever touched the game. I want to keep working hard and make sure to win some majors, some more Grand Slams as well, you know. There's plenty of tournaments to win, man.